Dwight James, NBC Sports Northwest.
Terry, what part of your defense do you think needs to be repaired the most? What's the most glaring thing that you're concerned about?
That's a difficult question because there are a lot of glaring things. Our transition defense was very poor. Our defense rebounding was very poor. We gave up too many threes because of our rotations. Those are the three areas, and some of it is tactical, some of it is communication. Some of it was that, teams are making good plays against us. So we're just very inconsistent on things that we were trying to get done.
Did you see any reason? Do you think that you might have to abandon some of the things you thought about doing? Is there some reason that maybe this was too much too soon or any of that?
Yeah, there's I don't think it's a question of abandoning it, because I think being aggressive on pick and rolls and dribble handoffs and being able to rotate on the backside, I think that's important to have. So I don't think that we'll abandon it, but I think we also have to incorporate some of the things that we've done in the past as well.
Aaron Fentress, the Oregonian.
Dwight's second question stole my question, but I have another one for you. Did part of the problems with the defense also get magnified because offensively you guys didn't play very well either? I mean, in a normal situation, Lillard wouldn't score 13 or 14 points over 8 quarters of basketball. So if the offense were better, would that help the defense in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah, you play good offense, it helps your defense, no question. The team helps with your transition defense if the other team's taking it out of the net. You're playing against half-court defense. So yeah, it's oftentimes it is tied together, and but I wouldn't put a lot of that on our offense. There was a lot more to our defense than just not playing good offense.
Yeah, of course. Thanks.
Jamie Hudson, NBC Sports Northwest.
Coach, how do you usually evaluate preseason, and what do you like to take away most? And is it different this year with the shortened preseason?
It is different in that I think the difference in the preseason is we're playing 4 games. I think that's going to be commonplace. We used to play 7 or 8, but I think only having 4 preseason games is not that big of a deal. But the fact that we lost 2 practices at the beginning of training camp certainly didn't help. The fact that we weren't able to do much in Denver because of state laws, we weren't able to get together. We weren't able to have a team meeting or a walkthrough or anything like that. I think that impacted our preparation as well. So it's not the question of not having many preseason games. It's more a question of we've lost a lot of preparation time. To your other question, I forget how you started that out, but what I look to get out of the preseason, it's you try and cover as many situations as you can defensively, whether it's various pick and rolls, mid, side, step up, things like that, or off-ball actions. You want to be able to cover those, double aways, single aways, baseline screens, all those things. So you want to cover as many of those situations and have time to get the reps, both in practice and in the preseason games. And obviously, offensively, it's about getting reps in your execution.
Casey Haldell, Trailblazers.com.
Hi, Terry. I was just hoping for updates on any injuries. Derek Jones, Anthony, any update on Nasir?
No update on Nasir. Anthony and Derek both practiced today. And who's the other one?
That was it.
Okay.
But if there's anything else you needed to divulge, then please go ahead.
No, I think that's it. Anthony and Derek both practiced, which was good, and no update on Nasir.
All right. Thank you,
Aaron
Terry.
Fentress, the Oregonian.
What's the mood like with the team? Are people just sort of flushed the preseason? Now you're looking ahead, or are some players seem concerned at all or down?
I think the mood is we're preparing for the season opener. I think in this league you got to remember things, but you got to have a short memory. It's you got to learn from mistakes, but it's always about for the most part, it's about looking forward. And I think we all realize we had 3 practices counting today to get ready for Utah, and our focus is on Utah. And we kind of left Denver in the rearview mirror to the extent that, we learned from it, but we have to move on.
Great. Any other questions for Coach? Awesome. Thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks, everybody.